Valerien, a rousing second half performance from your side there. Was the point, the very least, that they deserve for it?
Yes, I think that credit to the players that finally they got the reward. I think when you see all the previous week, the second half we were always on top, but always the final passes, the shots, the belief into the last third was not really there. And tonight I think we learn a lot, and finally we just play with passion, with intensity, like we expected, and we got the reward with the 2 goals. And even at the end, if you're a little bit more luck with Pape, we can get the win. But at the minute you get what you can get. At least we stop the bleeding. Good feeling how we finished the game. We gave the first appearance for Christy Montgomery tonight. So I think in the second half we just saw how we want to play for the future with intensity, energy, and create the pathway for the academy players.
I was going to say that second half performance in particular. Have you now got something to say to people? Right, that's what I want my team to look like.
Yes, this is how we will look like, and this is what we want. Energy, when you can get all the players back, or the different type of profile, then it would look like that. But to be on the front foot from minute one and not with 2-0 down, this is what we expected.
Is that the frustration that, again, for the second time in the space of a few days, you've had to give a team talk with your side 2-0 down at half time? And what did you say to them at half time?
I said to them, this is now the moment when we have to stay really, really calm. I said to them, the new game plan is simple. We go out, we play with more intensity, we press them. We just change slightly our press, and it works well. And as I said, we have to be the next team scoring the goal in the second half, and if we are doing that, then it's game on, and we will see how we takes. And it's exactly like that. It's happened. Everything went well in the second half. Despite that, we had in the first half actually the first big chance. When you see the opponent score the first goal, so finally we have to try to score the first goal. Maybe it will be another game, but at least I think that we were more on the front foot, we create more chances, and we score goals. And the second half, I think it was a excellent team performance with the mentality, the desire, the belief, and just to stick to the game plan. And at the end, you didn't get the 3 points, but at least we finished with a positive feeling.
Was it frustrating that first half again? Because I don't think Sheffield Wednesday created a great deal, and yet they scored 2 goals.
Yes, it's exactly that. It's always the same. And as I say, the previous week, it's always 50-50 game. So the good thing is we can compete with all the team. I didn't see any team that were much better than us. It was always moment in the game make us difficult if you start the game badly. So you need 5-10 minutes to shake it out and to be back into the game. And you have to stay strong. But at least we stopped the patterns now to losing game after conceded goal. I think last time the Rovers came back from behind with 2-0 down was 2 years ago. So it's a little step ahead, but the next step will be to make sure we can get some win till the end of the season.
How much did the players need results at the end of a performance like that? Second half was good against Middlesbrough, but they didn't get anything for it. How much did they need to feel some kind of reward and get at least a point?
I think it's very important to get that feeling, how it feels to score a goal, to play home, and to have the crowd behind. I think it was especially after the second goal, it was a great connection. So it just showed the potential. Everything is there. So we have to make sure that we are doing the right thing on the pitch, and when we go again is to start better. And when we give us the chance to compete, then we will have the reward with the 3 points.
I think you said it before about the supporters. Sometimes it takes the players to put that performance on the pitch to get the supporters going. Is that what you felt in the second half as well? Because the atmosphere did change. It felt a positive atmosphere.
It's exactly what I said always. So the fans has the right to be unhappy, to be frustrated. We understand everything, but the thing we have to do is to be focused on our work. The performance on the pitch. If you are doing the right things on the pitch, the fans will feel it because they have knowledge, and and when you feel that they are back in the game, that it means you are doing something right on the pitch. And after the first goal, you saw straight away, and especially after the second goal, then everyone were back on track to try to push for win.
How big a decision was it to put Christie on, a young man who's not played in the first team, in a situation like that, 2 down just before half time?
Listen, the last weeks we knew that since the injury from Callum Brittain, it will be tight on the right back position. So we knew we had Joe, but we didn't have any backup. So with my staff, it was always the headache. Okay, what if? What's happened if Joe get injured or is tired, need to get out? Who can be able to play that position? So it's difficult to see. It can be a midfield player from us, or do we have someone in the academy who can do the job? So Christie trained with us since a few weeks now, and we assess him, especially in the international break. So we saw some great performance in a training session, good intensity, he react well, and all the heavy session we made. And after that, the feeling was there for, okay, if something happened with Joe, then we will give him the chance. We knew that this is the pathway. This is the things I say when I came. We want to create that pathway for the academy player. They will get the chance, and when they get the chance, they have to take it.
Under the circumstances, how impressive was his performance?
I think it was not easy to come in that game. At halftime, I just said to him, stay focused on you, enjoy the game. You're just living your dream. And he looked at me with a big smile. If it's exactly that, if I stay positive, stay calm, think on your parents, they are in the stand and proud of you, and just bring some positive vibe on the pitch. And he made it perfectly. We can work more with him now. We have a good base, but I think it was a solid performance, and we won some important duels, and I think he got the reward from the fans.
Is he more of a midfielder, Christie? I know he's got the versatility to play at the back, but is he midfielder by trade? Is that his more natural position?
Yes, actually, he's a midfield player, but he played already that position when he was younger, so he knew the position, because we asked him, and he said it's not a problem for him. Physically, as I say, respond well. Training session we made, so was a good assessment we made so far, and we find at least a good solution. Now it's up to him to keep that way.
What is the news on Joe? He obviously came off.
Yeah, we will see. So I didn't want to take any risk. He was limping at some point, and I say we still have a game three days later. So we don't need to push and to make sure that maybe at the end you lose completely Joe. Maybe give a chance. So the good thing is a kick. He got an adductor area, so we need to assess him tomorrow, and we go from there.
Just finally, Valerien, how much does this sort of second half and that point need to be the spark for the rest of our season now?
Yes, it's clear it's the benchmark. Listen, on Saturday we will have a different game. I think it has to be clear for everyone. We are going in to Luton, fighting for the survival in the Championship. They were in the Premier League last season, so you know exactly what you will face. That game, we need another spark. It will be the fighting spirit. The basic has to be right. The mentality has to be right. But I think that with the second half, and we scored two goals, it will give some confidence back to the player to go again.